Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Trails in the Sky. Is it gonna show? Okay, there it is. Trails in the Sky always takes a little bit to get going. I believe in today's stream, we're likely going to be finishing off whatever side quest that we can find within the area, and then from there, progressing the main quest. Only other thing that we have to do is the training assistance. Everything else, slain. And yeah, Lyson Fortress, we are holding a short-term special training program. As such, we like to ask the winners of the martial arts competition to participate. Report immediately to Lyson Fortress, which is to the direct north of us, but we got to go to the east path first. It loads slowly in disappointment. Well, I'm sorry, Trails. I wish I had infinite amounts of time to play every single game that I wanted to play. Oh, man. Gotta work hard. Dude, wouldn't it be so awesome if I could just sit down and, like, record a 10-hour session of me playing through the entirety of a game? And then I can just edit that down and then upload it and get, like, hundreds of thousands of views. And then still be able to afford the roof over my head that way. That would be amazing. 80 to 90 hours a day is ideal, honestly. Actually, the small map... Okay, that's the Ritter Roadway, I believe is the way that we need to go. And hello there, Wasabi. 10 hours entirety of the game. Well, I was talking about, like, much shorter games. Your usual AAA game. Sangheim Gate is this way. I can do some battles here and there. Especially against you, a War Mantis. Swings Poison Scythe and focuses its attacks on its chosen prey. Okay.
Oh, are we done already?
I mean, there are plenty of YouTubers out there who record, like, themselves playing the entirety of, like, Dark Souls, editing that down into one video, and it's just them chilling. That would be cool. Someday. Although for me, I don't know if I would be able to, like, keep my sanity by playing the entirety of Dark Souls. An armored rabbit. Wrapped in a thick hide, attacks with a deadly strike. Does this mean, does that do a lot less damage? Maybe. I don't want to use my EP. Yeah, it does significantly less damage, but we will be able to take out at least 2 of them. Or if I attack the wrong one, that could also work. Fine then. Oh, I get to go 3 times? Oh, come on. I'll just confirm the kill on that one. Okay, now it's just charging. Very nice. Ooh.
Well, that takes care of that.
Games in episodic but still edited bits. Yeah, true. The main issue with something like that is that if you don't have like a massive fan base already, there isn't really any reason for people to watch your gameplay specifically. Which is why it's just so hard to grow as like a Let's Play channel nowadays. And then also if you do it like that, yeah, you'll also get like a pretty good edited bits, but you also kind of miss out on the live streaming portion of things. And I just noticed that on-stream chat is not working. It's a legit Weebs stream, people. Perilous meatballs. Even though there wasn't anything in the chest, opening it showered you in confetti. Yay. Epic. Did I miss anything? Nice. Oh, this is the trap. Snafu is the term for that. What is that short for? Only... Wait, I've seen that as in reference to an anime. MP2. Looking into yet another empty chest. You wonder who leaves all these lying around unlocked? What? Nutty? That is true, though. Did anybody have impede on? I mean, Shira's kind of the wind gal. I could switch out this evade or impede 2. Reduces the agility, but prevent enemy arson crafts with 15% chance success. This doesn't give us more wind elemental value, but that doesn't give us any more moves, unfortunately. And also reduces our agility. I guess we'll live. And it could come in handy if it ever does proc. I have a slight suspicion that it's probably just impossible to sneak up on these war mantises. They seem to know what's up. Nice. But they are easy enough to take out, thankfully.
Well, that takes care of that.
Tarfu and Fubar? Yeah, I've never heard those used before. I guess I'll have to remember that. Military terminology? Incredible. This chest is empty, not even half empty, just plain empty. Unfortunate. It's one of the dark ones. What I could do is I can just try a true hurricane all the way in the back here. Do some pretty significant damage. Help ourselves out a little bit. Nice. The one in the back is going to be a bit of a problem. Pretty sure everybody over here can take care of this side though. Good job. Alright, sure. Thank you. Yeah, just let Estelle take that punch. Yowza. Crit turn! Smack you! 351, that should do it.
We're good to go!
Awesome. Actual US military terms? I see. Well, you can tell that I wasn't a part of the US military, that's for sure. Okay. Oh, this is easy. Be gone! Thanks for the XP,
well,
buddy.
That takes care of that.
And the item, apparently. A dirty carrot. Just what I needed. Where's that carrot been? Give me a bomb. Any chance you could put that thing back where you found it? No. Never. Okay. We're good. We're here. Do I need to heal? I'll save just in case something happens here. Hello! This is Lyson Fortress headquarters of Her Majesty's Royal Army. Civilians are currently barred from entry. Oh, but, we hear about the request you posted on the guild board? Yes, the one which requested help for special training. Special training in quotation marks, what does that mean? Did your commander not inform you we were coming? Ah, that. Yes. Command did say something about that, now that you mention it. Not even a soldier, and they've roped you into helping with the training, huh? I certainly don't envy you. Well, it's part of the job. Anyway, could you get whoever's in charge? Certainly, but are you sure you're ready? Ready? What do you mean? We've been engaged in a rigorous training program for some time now, with no significant rest breaks. They are probably going to toss you into the meat grinder as soon as you go in. So if you need to change equipment or get anything, you should take care of that before going in. I see. Okay. Could we get a little bit of time then? Duly noted. Would you mind waiting a bit? Not a problem. Once you're ready, just say the word and I'll let you in. Okay, cool. Thank you, game, for letting me know. I think when it comes to equipment and stuff, we're pretty good. We are a little bit down on health, but it's nothing a quick heal won't do. Hmm. 30 poogers. Is that it? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, let's do this. You folks ready? Yep. Alright then, let me get the trading commit. Oh, never mind. Here he is now. Sir! Let me drink some water too. Major Sid, I haven't seen you in ages. It's nice to see you again. My apologies for all the trouble we caused you during the kidnapping of Professor Russell. You really deserve a much more formal apology at some point, but... No, it's okay. I mean, you let us get away. Your gratitude does me more credit than I deserve, Miss Bright. Used to think SMT games were long until you showed me this game. Yeah. Welcome to JRPGs. Anyway, we saw your posting on the board of the guild. You're doing some kind of special training, right? Yes. I had intended for it to be a simple, standard training session, but General Morgan is due to arrive at the base shortly. I thought I'd give the men an extra vigorous workout to make sure they're ready to show off, as it were. Yeah, that makes sense. He's got such a booming voice. You have to be ready for it or else it will totally throw you off. Indeed. Normally General Bright would be in charge of this sort of thing. However, he's not present at the moment, so I'm in command for now. Oh, I see. So Dad's usually here, huh? According to the schedule, he should actually be returning soon. If you'll be in Zeiss for a while, Miss Bright, you'll likely have a chance to meet up with him. Yeah, I might. Colonel Sid, it's time, sir. Ah, right. We have been talking a bit too long, haven't we? Officer Belk, if you would please give the rundown. Colonel Sid, huh? Weren't you Major Sid before? Ah, yeah. I actually got the notice just a little while ago. I've been promoted to Lieutenant Colonel. Oh, neat! Well, congratulations, Lieutenant Colonel Sid. Thank you. To be honest though, it's a bit embarrassing. I only do what my country and duty asked of me. Hey, there's no need to be humble. You've earned it. I agree, sir. I'll be relying on you even more in the days to come. Officer Belk, I believe I gave you an order. Sorry, sir. Let me explain the subject of our request then. You want us to assist with training, correct? What specifically did you have in mind? The idea is to have you participate in some staged battles against the soldiers. You'll be fighting 2 back-to-back matches with no time in between whatsoever. You'll need to consider your pace so you don't wear yourselves out completely. Non-stop combat with no breaks. This sounds like it's gonna be kinda hard. It'll be rough, I can't deny that. Your role is to go through both battles and not just test, but provide a model for our soldiers. So don't hold back. Fight both battles to win. Understood? Oh, don't worry. We won't be gentle. Well, this is sounding promising. Alright, Officer Belk. Lead the bracers to the training grounds. Yes, sir. We'll see you there, everyone. Follow me if you would. Okay. Trial by fire. Basically kind of like the mini tournament arc. Shira can't stop flirting with her opponents. That's also kind of part of Shira's like combat strategy. The more you distract your opponent, the better. This is kind of weirdly nostalgic, huh? Last time, I couldn't really get a feel for it since it was so dark. But this base is huge. It's really cool. Look at all this wide open nothingness. Not so nostalgic for me, but yeah. I can see why they call it a fortress. Oh yeah, Shira wasn't a part of that op, right? This is the headquarters of the Royal Army, remember? Its purpose is a bit different from that of the smaller forts and guard posts you find in the countryside. I do believe the new meat we're to grind now awaits us on the counter. Please don't ever say it like that ever again. Very well. With our challengers here, we'll begin the staged battles. Your opponent shall be a group of elite bracers. I suggest you give them your all. They are veterans, including the victors of this year's martial arts competition. The victors? We're so dead! As explained, you'll be fighting a 2-round combat match. Keep that in mind, and pace yourselves accordingly. We're ready! Heh, I can go as many rounds as you like, and more. I'm sure you boys will get tired long before I do. No time like the present then. Both sides, arms at the ready! Begin! Alright, cool beans. 1550. Not weak to anything in particular. A member of the licensed fortress garrison, they are selected for their skill in battle. We could immediately pop this. Hiya! Oh, I missed him. Okay. 862. There are more rounds? Roger that. No worries, I'll save my S-crafts if I can. That is impede. I could chain attack somebody. I think I'll do that next turn, actually. This costs 20. I could use it on you.
Take it down.
Nice. In which case, let us chain attack. Chain with Shira. And attack you.
Your aid, please!
Gotcha.
Oh my god, that was way overkill. Holy banana beans. 8 rounds. Well, I mean, using a lethal weaponry here is not advised. Ooh. Nice. Okay, unfortunately everybody's out of our range, but what I can do is take that turn and instead use it for myself. Ooh, juicy. And then I'll use your turn in order to heal yourself. Never mind. I completely, didn't see that ruined the setup, but it's okay. It works out.
Piece of cake.
It is. I'm sure it's a classic because of how fast the healing spells pop. Cease! We win! Aw, done already? I was just starting to enjoy myself. I'm glad, I guess. Ow, 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 ow. What are you men waiting for? Withdraw from the field. Sir! Nah. Next, Officer Belk. Sir! That guy has a sword. They really aren't gonna let us rest. Oh dear. I wish they would at least permit me to straighten my hair. No less than I would have expected from champions of the arena. Trying to lower my guard by giving me an opening, are you? No. I think you're getting a little too into it, Mr. Belk. We're still in training. Please abstain from personal conversations. Now then, Round 2. Both sides, arms at the ready. Begin! Alright. Officers would carry their ancestral katanas. I mean, that makes sense. Sid's second in command, a seasoned warrior not to be taken lightly. Roger that. He probably has some sort of ability where he can pick up his fallen comrades if we just go for the ants first. So, best bet here is to do damage to all of them if I can. Best bet here as well is, since we're going first with you, I should camphor their officer.
Take him down.
The other guys aren't gonna do too much damage, but I'm gonna assume that you likely can. Nice. Okay. Main issue with this is they're all going to move, so it's gonna be a little bit hard to predict where they'll go. Plus the fact that they have ranged weaponry. I suppose for now I'll just save up some points for an S-craft. Alright, cool. I can pop a true hurricane and do quite a few damages. Nice. One down already. Miss. And hit. That's gonna hit, yeah. Ah, gosh darn it. I guess that's fine. She is just a support unit. She doesn't need to see to heal anyways. In which case, this would actually just get rid of these two immediately. True Hurricane is so good, man. Estelle does so much damage and can take a beating too. She is perfect in every way. I wonder if this stacks. Let's try.
Take him down.
Did that miss because of the blind? Probably. Unfortunate. Probably should have just used Kiri on myself then. Well, it happens. Okay, we will just normally attack. Very good. And now it's a crit turn, so instead of using my S-craft here, what I am gonna do is just use a chain. I'm not gonna fall for the fact that they said, oh, 2 rounds. There might be a third special one later. I'll use Olivier to help out here. This should end it though.
Ready?
Anytime.
Never mind. Estelle can do it. Nice.
Piece of cake.
Yo, what up, demon? Breaking the rule, breaking the law, that's what we do here. Cease! Another victory for us, eh? Yeah, somehow. Oh, his defense minus worn out. Dang, I didn't even notice. Oh, we've lost. Officer Belk, can you still fight? Sir? Yes, yes, sir. Good, then get ready. Yes, sir. Oh, there you go. Third round. Why we are beating soldiers now? This is one of the side quests for this area. Actually, the last one that we currently have. Whatever could you mean? Perhaps you intend to throw us a party in celebration of our outstanding finesse? Party? Just ignore him. Very well. No, I asked him to prepare for another round, of course. What? You said we'd only be fighting 2 battles. I did, however. In response, you distinctly proclaimed that you were okay with any number of rounds. Well, I may have said that technically. Shira! Well, we can't do anything about it now. What can I say? I was caught up in the moment. How's the game so far? In general, I've been enjoying myself. There's been a lot of improvements in the second game. Or if you're talking about where we currently are, then yeah, we're doing one of the last side quests that I currently have before progressing the main story. The Colonel's portrait is just Cassius without the mustache? I'm gonna have to see a side to side. I don't remember exactly what Cassius' portrait is. I'd like to take you up on that offer and request one more round. And I shall serve as your final opponent. You, Colonel? So at long last, your true intentions are revealed. You cannot bear to watch and wait without testing your own skill as well. There is no need to hide such feelings, sir. Guess I've been seen right through. I see now. Well, don't worry. I am always up for more. Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. It's no problem. Now then, let us begin. Are you prepared? Whenever you are. On guard! Right, we got 2 lackeys and the Colonel who has 9,000 HP. The cream of the royal army uses powerful arts and sword skills learned from Cassius. Yikers, bikers. Let us immediately pop this. On use.
Take him down.
God damn it. Ah. Okay. Well. We need to take out the lackeys. She is not doing too well. I think she can survive those hits. Afterwards, though, Estelle might have to take an item, probably. Or just survive that. Started off with a quick draw. Ah! Are you kidding me? Okay, well, if I don't take an item, I actually will survive. Likely. Okay. Ooh, just out of range of hitting that other guy. Oh well, at least doing damage to these 3 is good. Yikes. Alright. Now what I can do is Curia. Cures all abnormal status. Boop. For you. Once more. Does this hit everybody? Yes, it does. Such a wide AoE, too. Nice, we got rid of the lackeys at the same time. Right, okay, now this is Shira's crit round. I wonder if I should just use my S-Craft into Sid here. Should I instead double up on it? And use a chain? I think I'll save the S-Craft in order to steal a turn from them, rather than you steal my own turn. What other options do we have? Excellent place in which to use Olivier's S-Craft. Oh yeah, that's right, I can use his S-Craft. Interesting tactics. Yeah, we can try. Forgot about that.
Let me show you the true essence of beauty.
Theoretically, I maybe should have shot this into the second in command. 631 is not a lot of damage. Okay. Ah, balls. Yeah, this works.
This ought to perk you up.
This will heal all of us to full, leaving Estelle a little exposed. I think she'll be fine though. I could try for a petrified breath. Nice. Alright, Estelle, you're not looking too good. You do have an S-craft ready. I think I'll just have you use an item to heal yourself then.
We're good to go.
Nice. Cool. Forgot about the fact that he can cancel our cats. Alright. Then I suppose I'll just deal with you momentarily. Quick turn is coming up. I could steal that with Estelle's thing. Let's take out Warrant Officer Belk here first. Universally loved on the internet? Probably depends on what sources you're looking at. Oh, nice. You can actually apply that on them. Can I steal it from myself mid-cast? I don't think I need to heal, actually. What I do need to do is, at least land this on you.
Take him down.
Nice. That guy is down. For now, let's focus on you.
Here I come.
He's basically just a one-tap. Very good. Good damage. Yowza. When does Shura go? When does that guy go? I think I can continue to just shoot ya. Oh my goodness! What in blazes was that? Okay, now make sure that guy goes. He had 3 health. Are you kidding me? Okay, now that we need to cancel. Nice. Ooh. Oh, okay. I think it's pretty simple from here in, though. I just need to keep beating him up until he goes down. And there it is again. Very powerful.
Take him down.
Stop it! You really want to get that off, don't you? I won't let you. Basically everybody on the team has some form of impede. Will this work? Does it stack? Or maybe it extends the time. That could also be good. I will impede.
You're feeling lucky.
You're feeling lucky, punk? And this should end it.
Someone's been naughty.
I'm assuming that cast is probably just like a KO immediately.
Seems you came up short.
We did it! Olivia learned chain too. I guess his chain attacks are even more effective now? Okay, we won. I think, somehow? Thank goodness. That was close. I don't think we could have taken much more. Incredible. Total defeat. I'm impressed you did so well, even after back-to-back fights. You're the perfect model for our soldiers. No, sir. I believe you were the model. It's humbling to admit, but we learned a lot here. Yeah, I don't think we've ever gotten pounded by arts like that before. Maybe we should have given our orbment setup another look. If you too learn something from this, that makes it all worthwhile. True power doesn't stem from the technique itself, after all, but from how you use it. This goes for arts and crafts alike. Excellent advice. Members of the Royal Army train to improve ourselves no less than bracers, and we fully intend to continue doing so for the sake of lasting peace in this kingdom. Yeah, we're gonna keep training as well. If the chance comes up, I'd love another shot. I'd certainly love another round. Someday. You have my word that you will have that chance. After all, I don't intend to leave things as they are. I like a rematch myself. This concludes our training then. Good work, men. Nice. I wonder if you can lose that fight, but then you'd probably just get like less points. I don't know. Friends, thank you for coming out here today. I'm sure we'll have more to ask of you in the future. I hope we can expect similar results when that time comes. You bet, Colonel Sid. We intend to support the military to the utmost of our ability. If you need anything, don't hesitate to contact the guild. I will, thank you. As a parting gift, let me offer this. Officer Bulk? Gladiator headband. It may not be much, but it should come in handy at some point. I hope you'll accept it as thanks for your assistance. Thanks, Colonel Sid. Goodness, thank you very much, Colonel. Now, if you'll pardon me, I hope we meet again soon. The gladiator headband. I'm gonna have to check what that does later. Let me drink some water as well. Nice. Definitely dropping a save after that one. Okay. Actually, equip. Who had the open spot? Nobody, actually. It gives strength 5, defense -5, CP up +10. Crab point recovery rate rises in battle. Oh. This is one of the kind of things that we put on Joshua in the last game. Whose crab points do we like to spam a lot? If I put it on Estelle, we could do a lot of like true hurricanes in order to do a ton of AoE damage. If I put it on Shira, I could potentially utilize it to AT delay up. Well, AT delay up? What does that even mean? To move up everyone's turn with her special move and just keep on spamming that. To use it on Chloe, I could spam Camphor reduces everyone's stats. And on Olivia, same thing, a bunch of AoE damage. The headband gives more CP for attacks and getting hit, whereas the belt gives CP every time someone has a turn. Ah. CP recovery rate rises in battle, so it's not like a passive thing, but it's just whenever you hit and take a hit. Okay. It does reduce defense, unfortunately. So Estelle kind of being our front liner, I don't want her defense to go down. I think it's probably best to have it on Olivier then, since he's usually going to be the back line. Shira's kind of like our, I guess our secondary frontliner. He'll use their support. Olivier is arranged, so yeah, I'll put it on him. You won't take too much loss from having less defense. Nice. Spam AoE crafts, get more CP back from hitting all the targets is a pretty good match. Yeah, you have to consider that too, that even when you use your craft, if it hits multiple targets, you do get like the multiple craft points from those targets. So getting a plus 10 from all of them is very nice. Okay, cool. Less defense isn't bad? I mean, true. It could be worse. It could be like less agility or something. You got something to say? Good work in there. They really put you through the ringer today. Nice. I didn't know ringer was spelled with a W. Save and stuff? Oh yeah, sure. And let me check. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's everything. I'm gonna head back to town and report all of that. Rudy saw someone sus at the central factory. Black suit, black gloves, even sunglasses. Ooh. The Wolf Fort. That is all the way in the other direction. Okay, yeah, we need to go back to Zeiss anyways. Does it make sense to be put through that? Oh, I see. Gotcha. I was born in a day and age where everybody just had washing machines, so I'm not familiar with the ringer. Alright, let's try this. The more targets, the better this would be, but... yeah, almost. Even with just 3 targets, you can just kind of spam that.
Oh, are we done already?
Cool beans. Ha! You know what? That's actually a good point, Fun. Oh man, that would be incredible. None of your enemies could hit you. Unfortunately, the game knows this, so they're just like, oh yeah, you can only get Tita sometimes. Bruh. Why don't we get Tita all the time? And why is Tita such a good unit? Is there no sense of balance in this game? Oh my god, what was that? Just random black spike? Because she has a minigun? Well, I mean, yeah, sure. But we kind of thought of the concept of giving Tita a minigun and gave her an AoE blind. But every other character just can't match up to that. So like... eh? I guess the way they did that is to give us Tita later on in the story, rather than earlier. So to make us struggle a little bit in order to get there. Game balance. Isn't that a fun thing to discuss? And unfortunately, there are horrible, horrible examples of things that will never be balanced. Like Akali from League of Legends. Receive Septium Vein Quartz as a perk. Septium Vein? Septium Vein. Increases all types of Sepith dropped by monsters by 1 to 2. That would be incredible to have, actually. Yo, what's up, Jerb? Vonti's finally uploading a full lore of Armored Core 6. 5.5 hours? What? Well, that's awesome. Armored Core 6 does seem like a very cool series. Or well, Armored Core seems like a cool series. Although the previous games, from what I know of, weren't all that popular, unfortunately. If you put on a character who attacks monsters during a Sepith turn, you get a lot more Sepith out of it. Oh, I see. Actually... You know what? This would give Earth Lance, Petrosphere, Crest Earth Wall. Sure. What would I replace range with? Okay. That reduces the cost. This increases the range of arts. Okay, yeah, let's just do this. It's fine! I don't think we need the range one. I do prefer action as well as attack, even if it's just a little bit. Oh, on Chloe to increase the lot to your AoE? That's a good idea. I didn't know that that's how that worked. I thought it was just the range that you could attack, but if it's an AoE attack, or heal in this case, that would increase the AoE of it. Action, cast, mind. We could get rid of this evade, right? No, if we get rid of the evade is what gives us a lot here, unfortunately. I guess I actually have to get rid of EP cut. Yay. If I get rid of EP cut, that gets rid of Curia. Freaking hell. Do I have an excess of water? Can't even put it in there. That's a water only slot. So is this one. That one's also a water only slot. Are you kidding me? Bruh. Ooh. We get rid of cast 2? Or action 1? I'll get rid of action 1 then. Ugh, that feels bad, man. But we'll see if that combo's worth it. Increases art AoE, the range is a bit misleading. Ah, I see. Gotcha. Armored Core was pretty overshadowed by the Souls games. Yeah. I mean, FromSoft worked on it or super early on, and you could kind of see like a little bit of hints of things here and there that kind of carry over. But Armored Core certainly isn't just like Dark Souls with robots. That's a core misunderstanding that a lot of people have because they just see that it's FromSoft. It is a really cool game though, and if you're just like you're really into giant mechs fighting it out, and just really grim dark stories, Armored Core does seem like your fit. With the amount of customization I've seen is available in the older games, it looks cool. I don't know if I'd be into it though, just because, you know, there's just so many systems going on, and it's actually pretty intense. Yo, what's up, Jacob? Having fun? Yes, we are. Port setup is a game on its own. Oh yeah, for sure. Taking out that action could completely change the way battles play out. But it is what it is. We'll see if it's worth it. But of course, everything that I just said, by the way, is just from things that I've heard online. I don't know anything about the Armored Core lore. Have not done any research into that just yet. Okay, I think we need to go to the Trap Plains Road, and then we branch off to Wolf Fort. Yeah, I don't think... Oh god. Oh! Wait a minute. You come back here! I can try this. Yeah!
Good to go.
Oh my god! What was in that food? Okay. Make sure you die. I'll use another one.
Right.
Nice. That's a spicy meatball. Nice. Good one, Shira.
Nicely done.
You could say that was very worth it. Camphor 2? Oh, dude, I gotta see that. Whenever we get into another surprise battle. Yo, that could be game-changing.
Nighty-night, kitty cats.
Night-night. Oh! Okay, well... Okay, what does Chain 2 do? Attack area M, up to 3 people charge forward and deal damage, and it's a wider AoE. Cool. They simplified it later in the series? That's good to know. Anything where they simplify, well, that's a very broad statement. There are some things that they simplified and then it just gets worse. Oh, come on. But I mean, for that system, yeah, making it more simple is better. Strength minus 20, defense minus 30. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. I think I'll try it out right now.
Take it down.
Very good. I prefer this method, but the later method is also good. I feel like whenever it comes to any kind of change, there's gonna be people who prefer it before the change happened, as well as people who prefer it after. Change is change. Not sure if it is necessary though sometimes. You just get spells from specific quartz instead of managing what elements you have slotted. I see. The way I see it, if it's simpler, that just means I get to spend more time playing the game. Which is, you know, kind of what I'm here for. Instead of trying to, like, manage my inventory.
Enjoy the show.
This way of, like, adding up elements in order to get arts from those, though, is pretty thematic and cool, I would say. Should I? 1,000? Yeah, I can do it for 1,000. Cool beans. Oh, I see. Yeah. I suppose that's just a preference thing. For me, it's not really the most exciting part of the game, so I'm like... I don't want to spend too much time on it, because I know that it might not be too exciting for some viewers. But you know, that could just be my point of view as like somebody who's streaming the game. If I had the time to just sit down and play it all by myself, just like think things out, I mean, that could be cool.
Oh, are we done already?
Riverbog. Fort. It's kind of like the level up screens in Knights of the Old Republic. I have a feeling that I have to like rush through it. Because even I'm not like the hugest fan of that, but like it's also a very important part of the game. Well, ended up missing out on that one. Or maybe that's just like an acquired taste that CRPG players have. So... I should probably use this on the one back. Yeah. Then I can do this, which should hit all of you. Oh, come on. Do we have any AoE? Kind of. Oh yeah. Awesome. Now, hopefully this guy focuses on you, Estelle. Ooh. Can I hit you with a sniper shot from here? At least do some damage. Yeah, sure. Move up!
Seems you came up short.
Okay. Estelle is doing very good as her frontliner. Just having her go in using her True Hurricane does so much initial damage. And she usually does get focused afterwards anyways. Oh, I suppose that is also something to consider. Like with the added number of characters and stuff. That it might be better to simplify things. Actually, I don't think I've been to this side, so what I'm gonna do is explore a little bit. It seems you came up short, hit home with Tallboy Zero. I'll let you guys imagine. I do like Shiro a lot, though. Probably, my best girl. Zerum Powder. You have activated the steering contest. Now you will never be able to leave. That's a big boy. Nothing? Something. Unfortunately. Ooh, get rid of the mantises, please. Oh, close. Now this is gonna hurt. For you, I mean. Nice.
Seems you came up short.
Trails into Reverie's playable cast size? Isn't Trails into Reverie, isn't that like one of the latest games that got released? Pretty sure I saw advertisements for it. Or like it being sold on Steam. Softening Bomb. You've already looted this chest. You might have forgotten, but don't you think you can just come waltzing back and apologize? I don't know why I tripped over my words there, don't worry about it. Okay, yeah, that's it. I hope. Might have missed something, but it is what it is. And before we continue... Wrong person. Sort of a finale for several arcs. Gotcha. It'll be interesting to see how all the games connect. Well, I don't know if I'll ever be able to see that, but... And here's the Wolf Fort. It's really peaceful here. I guess we don't need to worry about Calvard invading us and stealing our puppies or something, huh? Why would Calvard invade you to specifically do that? Do we just have that many good boys here and they don't? What a difference compared to the Hacken Gate. Of course, unlike my glorious fatherland, Calvard and Liberal are easy friends. There are reasons for that, you realize. I imagine our relationship with Calvard has something to do with it, although... Beyond the gate is a mountain pass. That would be difficult for a full army to pass through. That's why the gate is so small as well, as I recall. Ah, yes. Far different from the Hacken Gate, which faces onto a great open road. I'm still not quite sure about the free-range poultry either way, though. Hey, free-range poultry tastes good. Does it? Actually, I've never had like a taste comparison between free-range and not. They just say that, and I believe that. Number of playable characters is over 40. My goodness. So many different party combinations. To motivate Zero with puppies to protect. Yeah, just like the meme. My mom's free-range poultry lays very, very good tasting eggs. That's mostly because they eat cast-offs from the local grocery store instead of seeds. Ah, I see. Well, I mean, maybe there is some merit to it. And I mean, like, the chicken gets to roam free, you know? When I've seen chickens in the States, and them like being so incredibly fat that they just can't even fly anymore, it feels kind of sad. I don't know. Maybe to other people that just looks delicious, but for me, The chickens I'm used to seeing are, let's just say, they're a lot skinnier and much more fit and can actually fly. Well, a little bit. Let's start asking around. We should probably check in with the guard commander first. Right. Chicken! Oh, what? I just randomly got an egg for the chicken. That was unexpected. Yawn. Great weather again today, huh? This is the inn. Let's check in with the commander. Hello. I see. All the home-reared stuff tastes good. Or maybe it's mom's cooking. Your mom puts in the special spice. Aw, you're the bracers, aw? You're the bracers the guild called ahead about, right? You're to investigate the earthquake from what Miss Killica said on the phone. Yeah, that's right. Wow, I keep forgetting how, thorough Killica is. Ha. She even keeps us on our toes every now and then. Anyway, we'll do everything we can to help. We appreciate that, thank you. Let's start with your account of what happened during the earthquake then. Well, let's see. The earthquake happened 3 days ago at roughly 1700 hours. The quake itself wasn't all that strong and it only lasted 10 seconds. Still though, earthquakes rarely ever happen around here. Some of my men are spooked, let me tell you. The part that spooked me though, once I contacted Command and Lyson Fortress to report. They told you that no other part of the region had experienced an earthquake, yes? Exactly right, miss. And it wasn't just Lyson. Even Sanctheim Gate didn't feel anything. And they're practically up the damn road! I called into Zeiss and Elmo and learned they felt nothing either. It's like Killica said. Speaking of which, did you hear there was an earthquake in Zeiss today? Yeah, I heard about that. And that's as if we didn't feel so much as a wobble here. I'm sorry, I haven't had much sleep. Or rather, I think I'm okay. I did do a lot of walking today though. I did go out to touch grass though. Localized earthquakes that only strike small specific areas? Not what I would call the most natural thing in the world. So that's the earthquake then. Did anything else out of place happen around that time? Like a suspicious person? If you go to Scotland, they tell you it's just a wee bit down the road. Don't believe them, you'll walk for hours. Roger that. Forgot about Service Stream, thanks for reminding. No worries, Demon, I'm here to support my friends. Was anyone strange seen, for example? No, I've heard no meaningful reports from my men. It's possible they saw something so minor they didn't feel the need to report it to me immediately, though. Feel free to ask them some questions, maybe jog their memories a bit. Sure, thanks, sir. Let's go talk to the gate guards. Alright, cool. Well, what do you have in here? Can I steal some stuff? Hi. What do you need? At the bracer. Like, investigate. Keep it short. Sus. Earthquake? Earthquake. Sus. Seems it was swing and a miss. Later, nerd. Alright. Well, that was a fruitful conversation. I'm glad nobody had to voice that one. Yawn. Sup? Guild. Disturbing. Questions. Earthquake. Odd? Checking the light blocking abilities on my hat when the quake hit. I thought the chief was yelling at me first. At first, though, the light blocking abilities? I think you were just sleeping on the job. But no, I didn't see anyone around. I mean, I thought it was a prank at first, not an earthquake. Wasn't really all that strong. This isn't so much a strange occurrence as it is an admission that you're awful at your job. But to sleep standing, that is a rare skill, Estelle. I, however, can consume an entire full-course meal while asleep on a sofa. That's not something to brag about, Lenheim. So, was there anything else you can remember at all? Actually, Henning said he saw something weird, but... This was the day before the earthquake, mind you. One of the other guards here, Henning, asked if anyone passed through the gate. When I told him I hadn't seen him, he just shook his head. Wonder what that was about. He might be able to tell us something. Let's go talk to this Henning guy. Where is this Henning guy? Rufus. Welcome to this totally ordinary bar. Guild. Investigate. No problem. Sus. Sorry, no sus. Grah! I was shocked. Nothing. Bar. Okay. HP 900, strength plus 20. Sure. I have the money. Name tags over their head? It would be really convenient, wouldn't it? Rufus Sus? Oh, demon, how could you spoil game for me? How dare you? Oh, hello. Guild. Questions. Ah, surprise. Earthquake, first time. What? Bram. Yeah, I did ask him that. He asked if someone had passed through the gate. 4 days ago, I just finished my watch and was going off duty. Just as I was leaving, though, I saw a weird man. A weird man? Was it a man garbed in white with a mask, perchance? A mask? No, he wasn't that weird. It was a tall guy wearing a black suit. He also had these big black glasses on. Black glasses? Those could be sunglasses! Such glasses are fairly rare, so it's very likely the same man. Sunglasses. Before I went on break, was the driver the best way here stopping at the bar? This is the thing. He didn't show. I asked Brom and he said nobody passed. And he's a lazy slut, but he ain't so bad at his job they just let a stranger pass through without checking. Perhaps he had business at your barracks. He may have spoken to your commander. Pretty curious. Asked the commander. Nobody had been there. I have time to wonder what happened to that guy I saw. Doesn't seem like he came through. Black man sus. Alrighty. I feel better having got it all off my chest. Gotcha. Let's go report to Pace. Who is Pace? Is that Kilka? The Secret Service? The US president is coming to Liberal? Oh my god. Oh. The commanding officer. Hello. Hello. MIB. And he saw a sus. Hard to think he has something to do with it, but I'll report this. We've learned all that we can. Meaning we'll now return to Kilika. Back to the guild! Hi-ho, hi-ho. Off to the guild we go. Hey, you lot! Get off my lawn! I made it in time. Has something happened? I contacted Lyson about what we talked about previously and heard something surprising. I figured it was up to me to let you all know. We saw the guy? Yeah. There was just an earthquake at the Sanctum Gate. Bakana! Nani? Barrels everywhere. Men in black fits more? Remember Guard telling about light blocking ability? Oh my god, that's true! He can make people fall asleep on the job! What the hell is with you full bracers? Can't you see we're in the middle of a cleanup after the earthquake? If you have to nose around, I'd prefer you do it later. I'm afraid this is our job, sir. Clean up for now. You have my word, we won't get in the way. Maybe we ask a few questions to the gate residents? If HQ had it ordered, did I tell you a lot to clear out? I've got some urgent business to take care of. You can get the details from my second in command, Warrant Officer Talbot. He's in the storage area over there. Just make damn sure you don't interfere. God, I hate all of you. Do you see these wooden barrels? These barrels won't pick themselves up. Think we should help out a little? This is a military facility, so I suggest we simply finish our business and go. Or maybe secret documents or some such in the mess. Ooh, yeah, that's right. Bit of more damage in the city of Zeiss earthquake, isn't it? That didn't cause nearly as much of a mess. Maybe they're getting stronger and stronger. The more refined their machinery becomes. As well as asking about our mystery man. Talk to the second in command guy. He's in the storage room over there. Probably not here. Hello! Clean and clean and clean, it never ends. He stomps really hard around on the ground? That makes sense. Oh my god, it's Bruce Wayne! Big fan! Oh, there's a CL. Where was the thing that he was talking about? Okay. Well, it's not in here. Nobody. Oh, wait. Is it in the back here? Oh, there it is. Crap! Dale will have my hide if it isn't done by nightfall. You are? Yawn. So you want to know what the situation was like when the earthquake happened? He's probably going to tell us about the men in black. 1300 hours. Earthquake lasted around 30 seconds and was strong enough to knock down big piled up boxes. I believe the previous earthquakes lasted like 10 seconds. Recording a lot today? Today I actually spent the entire day outside. So I needed to renew my citizen ID, or whatever you guys call that in English. So we were searching for a place to do that, and apparently you could do it along the BTS. We went all the way there, and then it was like, oh, sorry, we're closed for renovations for 5 more months. So we had to find a different place to do that. We had to go even further down the line and spend even more money to go there. And I ended up having to wait like an hour in front of the office because they said they wouldn't take lunch breaks on one sign, which is like the official sign. But then there was another tiny sign that they writ in their own handwriting that they were taking a lunch break for an hour. And so I just stood there and waited and waited, and it took about 30 minutes, and then yeah, we were done. Unfortunately, my picture did not come out too great. Because I was I'm very tall, if you guys don't know. And Thai people are short. So they have the tripod to take the camera and picture, and it's just like at a certain height. They're not gonna adjust it for you tall people. So they just point it upwards. And so it's always just an angle from like beneath me looking up at me, which is all how all of my ID cards look like. And it just looks so ugly. Oh man. But you know, what can you do? It's all people problems. Then after that, yeah, I just got a few snackos. We ate some food. And then me and my mom just came back together on the BTS through the MRT. There was just a lot happening today. Should have brought a copy of your PNG. Yeah, that totally would have helped. An hour-long lunch break? Do they not have hour-long lunch breaks in other countries? That's pretty standard here, I would say. And the thing with working in Thailand is I believe we're also the country that has the most, like, holidays. So, technically speaking, our people work the least amount of actual work days in the world. I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere. Don't quote me on that, though. But yeah, we have long lunch breaks, and we get off early. Photo's always you looking down on one holding your ID. Basically, yeah. The most I hear is 15? What? Dang. The BTS idol group works as a public transportation. Oh yeah, we get to ride on their backs. The K-pop stands love it. That's great. But that's the thing, right? So I go there, And everybody else in front of me gets asked like, did you do something with your face? Did you cut your hair? Are you the actual person? But then when they try to identify me as the rightful owner of my ID card, the guy doesn't ask me anything. He's just like, yep, that's you. And it's very likely because there's very, very few people who are as tall as me, so it's incredibly hard to impersonate someone else. I didn't even need to use any of the documentation that I brought along with me. He just saw my face and was like, yep, that's you. You don't even know me, bro. I guess my face hasn't changed all that much either. I was the kind of kid who, like, grew super old, well, appearance-wise, from the very get-go. But then afterwards, I didn't really change too much. Anyways, video game. The earthquake lasted around 30 seconds and was strong enough to knock down big piled up boxes. So compared to the quake at the Wolf Fort, shaking was stronger, it lasted long, well, both. Yes. Their entire earthquake was worse, stronger, and longer lasting. And then there was the one which welcomed us to Zeiss. That would, I think, fall in between the other two. Meaning then that the quakes are getting more powerful each time. That's kinda bad, isn't it? The situation does seem to be worsening. But these are natural occurrences. I don't see how we could stop them. I don't suppose the Bracer Guild has any ideas. Well, we're not really sure yet, but we're pursuing a few leads. Speaking of which, did anything weird happen before or after the earthquake? Like, were there any sus people walking around? Sus people? Come to think of it, Chesley mentioned something about a strange man. He's cleaning the roof if you want to hear the details. Gotcha, let's go! Ooh, the sussy Bacchus. Ooh, to the roof! Which side? I don't know. It's probably all the way up top. Hey! Ricky? This guy had climbed atop the wall when the earthquake hit. He was so shocked, he almost fell. If it was any stronger, he would have fallen. Anton! No, I don't want to talk to you again. Pant. Boy, that was scary. I can hear it in your voice. I almost fell. Huh? Who are you guys? You're Private Chesley, right? What's up, Angry Crow? Hello! It's Anton and Ricky? Were they in the last game? I forget. We're from the Bracer Guild, Private Chesley. Maybe ask you a few questions about the earthquake that happened recently? He always falls for women? Wait, was he the guy in the capital city who was looking at the girl going around the mall? Was that the guy? Achievable for meeting him at every possible location. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Missed 6 or 7 by now? That's him? Okay, cool. I heard you're interested in Darktide? Oh, yeah. I very much am, Angry Crow. I really enjoyed my time with Vermintide when I was doing the collabs with Leo and Cashew. And I mean, Darktide's basically just that, but 40k, right? Yeah, it looked cool. Although I don't have a PC that can even run it yet, so it'll be a while. Oh, right, that guy from yesterday. I don't know if he has anything to do with the earthquake, but I did see a tall man with black sunglasses around. I knew it. Must be the same man seen at the Wolf Fort. Did you see what this man was doing? He seemed like kind of a tourist, really. Looked at the scenery for a bit, then came down. Need a gun nut ogre, every guy. Roger that, man. Whenever we need a 4th member, if we ever do get to playing it, I'll let you know. He sort of caught my attention since you don't see the glasses often. He didn't say anything to me and walked off, though. I didn't have a chance to talk to him. Did anyone else see this guy? That's where it gets weird. I brought this guy up at the dinner since he was kind of weird, but nobody else even saw the guy. The only one who remembered seeing him was Tammy, who works in the mess hall. Despite this, there are only 2 witnesses? How wonderfully spooky. Spooky or not, it would be a good idea to talk to this Tammy. Actually, I think we did just literally talk to Tammy. Alright, let's go! Oh, missed the door. By like a foot. Egats, man. Tammy! You! Phew! All clean again, like the goddess! Huh? You're Tammy, yes? We're from the Bracer Guild. You mind if we ask you a couple of questions? Sunglasses, man. Oh, him, yeah. I passed by him on the 2nd floor in the hallway yesterday. I think he was coming down from the roof. That would match what our soldier friend said, yes? Did you exchange any words when you passed? Well, I did say hello. He just kinda grinned in response and said, Yo. Ooh, just thinking about it makes me all tingly again. He was so wild. What? Tammy? Are you... You walk by a guy, he says, yo, and then you get a tingly feeling? That's it? Tammy, I think you got issues, girl. Maybe it is like love at first sight. Good night, good evening, roger that, man. Thank you very much for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy your time playing Darktide. May's like it when you say yo, takes notes. Heck yeah, pun. One of these days, we're gonna get our own maid waifus. Someday. I think I'm starting to get a picture of him. Do you remember what he was wearing? He had this dark suit, but opened really casually at the chest, right? He looked amazing in it. Oh, and he was wearing a pair of black gloves, I think? Sunglasses, dark suit, black gloves, right. This guy might as well wear a sign on his head saying, I am sinister, be suspicious of my evil ways. You know, I should probably have a sign like that on me. Actually, I could make something like that, just a small little like PNG. And then I put it on myself whenever I'm trying to be evil. Yeah, that would be pretty fun. Oh, I would say suspicious. He just had a scent of danger about him. Hee hee, you know. Hee hee. That dangerous tough guy charm, right? Girl. Right, anyway. So you just passed by and said hi, didn't see him afterward, right? Yeah, unfortunately. I am chased after him a little bit. I thought we could, get to know each other, or anyway. I lost track of him in a weird way. How so? It'll be easier to show you. Follow me. Excuse me, Sanders, can I step out for a moment? Yeah, go ahead. Just get back before the dinner rush. I will destroy you all. Ask me how. That is an awesome t-shirt. So this is where I passed him, right here. He went walking in this direction. I turned to follow him after a moment, figuring I'd chat with him, right? He turned the corner, then disappeared. When I turned, I saw that door over there closing. He must have stepped out. Here's my chance to talk to him before he leaves. Whenever you run tabletop RPGs. That's a very fitting shirt, actually. That's great. But then gone. I lost him. But I lost him here! How is that possible? It's a dead end. I figured I made a mistake and thought he went elsewhere. Looked all over Sanctime. Kinda makes me want to jump off the end there. I missed my chance. Ah, you poor kitten. If it would please you, I could help you forget such lesser men. Knock it off. No one deserves that kind of drama. I think we have a fairly good idea of what happened now. You're a big help. Haha, you're welcome. So, is he some kind of wanted man? A super skilled, cold-blooded assassin on the run from the Bracer Guild? Don't know about that. Look, if you see him again, don't go near him. But he's so cool! Aw, oh well. Anyway, I've got some things to repair, so excuse me. Keep up the good work. That girl. What a time to be young. There's no way you could have jumped down from this height, huh? Estelle, does that remind you of anyone? That silver-haired monster who jumped off the top of Gransel Castle. The man we know as Lawrence. If the other ones are like him, I think they could jump from here and survive. Yes. I think it's safe to assume we know who our wild sunglasses man is. Another enforcer of Ouroboros. Just like the Phantom Thief, then. I feel pretty confident saying that at this point, yes. I also feel confident saying we're done investigating. Let's return to the guild house. Alright, cool. It might just be Lawrence himself. Whew. 51 playable characters? Holy banana beans, brothers. You'll never be able to experience every single combination. Back to guild. Back to guild. I bet Tammy would notice the white hair. He could have been wearing a wig. Maybe. Maybe. And if not, then he's just another guy. That's just not like the other guys, to Tammy at the very least. To Zeiss. Oh, that's right. We're at the Sanctime Gate. I didn't even realize. Completely different area. To Zeiss. No, yeah, because we got teleported here. Look for wigs on everyone she meets. She could like immediately identify it if they had a wig on. Oh, Tammy. For such a minor character, you've left a lasting impression. Tita! Tell me you're gonna join me now. Tita, Professor, what are you doing here? Oh, Estelle, hi! Perfect timing. We're done investigating the earthquakes, but what are those machines there? Good of you to ask, my dear. Those are the little things I promised you earlier. We can get to that in a moment. First, you did, I assume, investigate the Sanctime Gate earthquake. I'd like to hear what you discovered both there and at the Wolf Fort. Right, okay, so... blah 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 blah. So the earthquakes grow stronger with each occurrence, eh? This is quite serious, assuming the rate of growth you describe is constant. Yeah. One even stronger than the Sanctime one hitting the city would be really, really bad. And the man in sunglasses seen at all three locations. I would say it is all but certain that man is an agent of Ouroboros. Given that, I think helping Professor Russell with his experiment is in our best interest. Ah, I see. Those devices that Professor brought will let us fight back with the power of science, Precisely so. These are septium vein measuring instruments I developed years ago. When placed properly on the ground, they can monitor the flow of a septium vein in real time. Septium... I know I always ask these questions, but what's a septium vein? They're huge veins of septium ore
that run deep beneath the surface of the earth. The energy flowing along them slowly moves the surface.
In the past, they were referred to as both earth veins and spirit veins. And I believe in the East, they're called the dragon veins. Very knowledgeable. Just so. The people of the East have built their greatest cities on places where dragon veins converge since time immemorial. The ideal has always been to gather the energy of the land and use it to give strength to the nation. Oh, okay then. I learned something. That's what I exclaim too whenever I learn something new.
So, these devices can stop earthquakes then?
No, I'm afraid not. These will only monitor the flows passively. However, one leading theory is that earthquakes are caused in part by septium vein flows bending the earth. If we monitor the veins, therefore we may be able to discover something about what's causing these blasted quakes. I see.
That means we need to make sure to set these up before another earthquake happens.
Given that you brought 3 devices, I take it you have 3 spots in mind. I do! So I need you kids to set these up in 3 locations. Firstly, on the northern plains where the stone circle is specifically. Okay, I think that's the small area that is a dead end over there. Next, smack dab in the middle of the Chaldea Tunnel. From here, it's near the first bridge. Finally, in front of Lyson Fortress. Here, here, and here. That's where I need you to place the devices.
Got that all down.
So do we just need to set them on the ground? It isn't quite that easy. You'll need to insert the sensor needle into the ground at the right angle and also tune the antenna. So that's what they're calling it nowadays. An antenna! A transmission device, you mean? So these devices will transmit the information gathered to another location? Ah, you're sharp! The antenna will send the data to our calculating orbit, the Capel, so we can easily analyze the septium veins movements. With the Capel, we can monitor all 3 locations at once.
That sounds pretty cool, I guess. Will you be coming with us?
No! Tita knows what to do, she can go with you!
Let's go! I get to work with Estelle again!
Tita's worth her weight in mirror anyway.
You don't mind, right, Chira? Not at all.
Welcome aboard. Do we swap her out for someone? Do I have to choose? Well then, I need to start tuning the Capel. Once you place all the measuring instruments, head to the operations room in the central factory. Work hard! Die hard, Grandpa! Die hard!
So we need to get all these set up before the next earthquake.
Let's get to it. Coordinating a group this large would be a little difficult. Oh my god, there's 5 people now instead of 4! We can't coordinate! Oh! Alright. Yeah.
Ooh! Fancy menu.
Subarashi desu ne. I need my healer.
Great!
Well then, I shall while away my time upstairs. Should you require a genius's help, you need but say the word. Mwahaha. Can I still access your inventory, Olivia? I don't think I can, actually. Oh my god, this might have been a mistake. Anyways. Yes. Yes. We go. Tita, away! I need to buy Tita's weapon. Put on, move speed, agility. Sure. KO. Poison. As well as petrify. KO. Petrify. There we go. Alright, Olivia. Come here. I need you. Alright, you see this? Give it back. Oh, you can keep that actually. Actually, no, give that back. Okay, cool. Let's, I also need to check Tita's orbits. She has EP Cut 2, Attack 2, Eagle Eye. See enemies from a distance. All ports available. Evade. That gives us Firebolt EX. Increases our max EP and increases our hit. Reduces our agility. Don't really need the defense for HP. She only has 80 EP? Oof. I could probably go and upgrade her slots actually. We should still have some Zephyth around, maybe. Okay, yeah, change party.
Great.
Enable Chloe to cast arts basically continuously. That would be really good on Chloe because she heavily uses that for sure. I could swap that out. For the EP Cut 1. There we go. Well, I guess when it comes to Tita, I'm likely just going to be using more of her crab points. It's kind of her, the way that I use Tita anyways. Alright, cool. And I should go... wait. There it is. Some orbits have gone missing in the central factory, recruiting persons to help the search. I need to visit Eric at the central factory first floor maintenance desk. Peeping Tom around the open baths at the Elmo Hot Springs? Oh my god. Inquire at the front desk of the Maple Leaf Inn. Yaka has been spotted on the Trap Plains. Monster specializes in blood-sucking attacks, high recovery. Do we have grievous wounds in this game? I don't think we have any way to counter high recovery or like blood lifesteal in this game, apart from just killing them. Dangerous monster, Bloody Saber. Soldat Army Road. Will roar before dying, and that roar invigorates his allies. I see. It's the big giant doggos again. We'll deal with that. Oh, the weapons store? CC? I guess CC could help. She already has the P07. Yeah, okay. No stop enemy from healing. Gotcha. Interesting. I feel like whenever it comes to games that have some sort of form of lifesteal, there's obviously something to counter that. Or like a particular build that helps with it, but I guess this works too. Yeah, you're looking for us. If we're not racist, what do you think we are? Tourist? Sure. Small orbit parts. Going around checking. Guess they all spilled out. The hole in my pocket hole is moving around. Are you kidding me? Figured out what the earthquake happened. Many ornaments are small. Sounds like a pain in the ass, bro. I have a secret weapon! Metal detector. Bit of an oddball metal detector. This metal detector can pinpoint specific metals. You can select a specific material to search for. What does it have to do with the job? Set it to search just for the kinds of metals you used in the parts. Okay. Get close to something that looks promising, then use a detector. If there are any parts, there should be some kind of response. Yeah, we do need to cut down on the areas. I was in the workshop on the 3rd floor and the lab on the 4th floor. Workshop, lab, 3, 4. 3rd floor workshop, lab on the 4th floor. 8 parts. Okay, cool. One more thing. Give the lab on the 4th floor a real one-over. I played with Antone while I was up there for a bit. Should've probably dropped a bunch of the parts there. Ooh. Kinda annoyed at him. Not trying to blame him, but I sure lost a lot of parts playing with him. Bruh. Bonus BP, an extra reward for finding a late. Gotcha. Apologies if you hear that in the background. My aunt has decided to start cooking at 11 p.m. Okay, that's a good time to cook. Let's see. Dining room, workshop. Okay. Bruh. So I just gotta keep doing this. That is a neat little animation though. Oh. 3 in this room? Oh, thank you very much, bud. Yeah, I would very much appreciate, like, at least that, just to let me know. Spawns in the vicinity. How does this work? Oh! Nice. Okay, there's one. Oh. Okay. There's 2. Probably another one like somewhere over here. Easy peasy. Okay, that's 3. So now we gotta go up to the next floor. Boom! Workshop. Or actually, no, lab. Much better at this than I was. To be honest, my guess was just so happened to be accurate. Oh, yeah, there it is. 4 in this room. Ah, interesting. And the last one is, somewhere else. Nothing here. Perfect. 2. Three. This next one might be a bit of a doozy. Nothing. I have no more guesses. Roger that, bun. I mean, I feel like this is a little bit too close to the other one. It should probably be more near here. Yeah. Do you have it? Sir? You look as busy as always. Bruh. Guy was complaining about his assistant. Is it right here? There it is. Nice. Okay, that's 4. So now there's the last one. Is it with the cat? Where is the cat? Cat! Oh yeah, there it is. Nope. Somewhere around here. Do I have to be right on top of it in order to get this one? And the plants? No. On this side of the bed? No. Cat! Where did you put it? Maybe it's more this way. I scanned the cat. Oh my god. Oh, would you look at that? Anton, you sneaky little cat. So you were carrying one of the parts. That one would have been very easy to miss. Eric said he played with him for a bit. Maybe he found the part and carried it back with him. I think so, but for him to bring it with him? Man. Sorry, Anton. You had to take your toy away. We'll get Eric to make it up to you. See you later. I don't remember what that means. I'm sorry, guys. My memory is not perfect. If only it was. Life would be so much easier. Or maybe not. Maybe there are things that I would want to forget. Did I get everything? That's all right. Cool beans. Oh. Oh, it can just cancel the job. Wait, did you find all 8 parts? Incredible! Anyway, if you give them, and we got the metal detector away from us, thank you very much. I mean, it was nice that there was a little bit of an animation for the metal detector too. That was cool. Glad we could find it for you. Kinda feel bad making you go this far. That reminds me, I had that. Oh? Here. May not be much, but think of it as a symbol of my sincere and super relieved thanks. A buzzer? What does that do? Thanks again. Later, dude. Heat is good. You should really fix the hole in your pocket. Oh, man. Contact the guild to fix the hole in your pocket? I think, yeah, right. Giving that kind of job to the guild. Bruh. Igor? Who are you? Oh, it's Freddy! Freddy? What the heck are you doing here? My. How's the shop? I love things that roll into my dad came here to train. Learning about the new orbit models. You said you studied here before, didn't you? Had the basics being into me here when I was young? I guess even now I'm having the basics of the new model being into me. Joshua's not with you? Well, some stuff came up. Too bad. Pretty sure just to run let me go to the story to tell my dad. Good luck. Good luck. There we go. Freddy's the guy in the orbit store back at home, yeah. Alright. What is this? Holy bandana beans! Prevents faint and sleep. An automatic alarm that detects unconscious in the user and sounds an alert. Unconsciousness. Who uses a lot of arts? Bowie. Yeah, that's good. Do you have a better weapon? Nope. Okay. The more of an attack or defense stat you have, the better it is to stack even more of it. Oh, because it's percentages, right? Or no. It's how it's calculated. That would be the reason. Alrighty. In which case I can report that. We need to go and eliminate the Peeping Tom and Elmo. I do need to put... Oh, we do have to go in this direction and head to that circle. Or to put one of the devices there. Maybe we should go over to Elmo first and then double back. Yeah, that's how it's calculated. Roger. Devices plot progression. Maybe I shouldn't do the devices at all then, until I finish all these side quests. Wait, where are the other monsters? Trat. Sold that. Okay. These are the Trat roads. It's somewhere here. We'll probably run into them whenever we're going towards the quest area. This technically still counts as the Trat Plains Road. Ah, gosh darn it. How dare you. Through Hurricane. Anti-sep all. Had it with all these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. Where is that that from? I forget. It's a good quote though. Alright. Fires off a recovery round, healing allies for 1500. Hits enemies with a smoke screen, blinding them. Nice. Snakes on plane. I see. I don't think that movie was particularly very good, from what I remember. And I mean, the name pretty much says it all, too. The Soldat is near the Lyson Fort entrance. Gotcha. What about the Trap Plains one this time around? Yeah, these guys are both at full health. Oh, come on. Thanks for the strength up, I suppose. Nice.
Seems you came up short.
It had Samuel Jackson ranting about snakes. Well, whenever he's in a movie, you could expect a fantastic performance. River snail. I once heard on the playground that if you check a certain chest enough, it'll give you all the items and as much mirror as you can hold. Okay, I don't think that works. Never mind. Oh my god! What is that? I think that's our beastie boy. Alright. FOMO. Oh no. Alright. Hello! I cast exterminatus on you! Disgusting. Stop sucking me! Okay. You are a little weak to fire. Yaka! Winged insect monster with long legs, sucks out its prey's life, has a recover ability. Mosquitoes from hell, basically. We need 2 of yous. Maybe better for me to hit all of yous. Blinding should help. Huh? Yeah, true. That could be very cool. Flare arrow. Now it's time to cast smoke cannon. Oh. This is very different. This is not as OP. Oh well, I guess we could work our way up there.
Prepare to meet your
Still has the same line though. Yeah, I could focus down on like a specific one of them, I suppose, with this.
Take him down.
Good. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is really annoying. Get rid of a specific one of you. I could probably down you in one go with this.
Someone's been naughty.
Nice. Okay. Now we got you guys to deal with. We're almost at 100, so I'm not going to use my S-Craft. Don't have to deal with you just yet. You guys are kind of bunched up. I could likely use a smoke cannon on you or something. Okay, let's try this again. Actually, no, I should heal up.
Prepare to meet your
Very good. They're still hitting just fine, unfortunately, though. I'll smack you, and then S-craft the other one immediately on the 7th turn.
Here
Okay. Sepith Vein? Oh, Sepith Vein I think is on, it's on our boy. He's kind of sitting in it. I completely forgot about that. Well. I'm actually gonna attack. And... Well, this should be simple enough. Okay, it's a crit turn for our Colonel. Looks down this one. Nice. Okay. Now I just need to make sure you die. At this point, you're not going to be able to heal as much as we can deal damage to you, so you can keep on doing that if you want. There we go! Oh my god, Tia got so much XP from that. Oh, she's only level 41 too. Well, 42 now. 43 now. Olivia's the only man in the party now? Yeah, true actually. If you consider Olivia a man. Alright. Oh wait, that didn't really help you out though. Okay. Budget Cloud, basically. I mean, who doesn't prefer Shira? I should save. What is going on around? Why is there a congregation? Hello! Unable to see the bottom of this ostensibly empty chest, you drop a pebble into it. You don't hear it hit the bottom. Probably best to leave. Okay, cool. They were all just guarding that one chest. An exquisite chest, I might add. Big easy fight to get Tito levels? Nah. We go for the big uns. Like this guy. He's a bigot.
seems you came up short.
That was a really tough fight. Where are your chests? There's a fishing spot. And there's a chest. Insulating tape. I knew you'd come back to me someday. Look, look! This is Chess Jr. Our Chess Jr. I did not fuck a chest. So you say. Guys, you should believe in me. I'm Mr. Strimmer. I would never lie to my audience. I think that small chest has your eyes. What a line. Oh no, the springs are mostly empty. Oh, Seema. Gotcha. Dragon veins. Interesting. Oh! Here we go! Sword technique, 8-leaf blitz! Oh my god. Eat this! Bullet barrage! Bang, 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 bang! Bruh. What a grand feat of leaping! Oh, how amusing! These kids, man. Alright. Well, you know what? I think that's where we're gonna end it. Ah, man. I was on the other end of those 8 leaves. Pretty sure. If I remember that craft correctly. Regardless though, I hope you guys enjoyed your time here and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one. Later, dudes!